facts about sunlight. Sunlight is a portion of the electromagnetic radiation given off by the sun. Sunlight, also called sunshine, is the solar radiation that is visible at Earth's surface. If the sun disappeared, we would only notice its absence after 8 minutes, since it takes 8 minutes for sunlight to reach us. The sun emits electromagnetic radiation across most of the electromagnetic spectrum. Although the sun produces gamma rays, internal absorption and thermalization convert these super high-energy photons to lower-energy photons before they reach the sun's surface and are emitted out into space. The sun also emits X-rays, ultraviolet, visible light, infrared, and even radio waves. Ordinarily, sunlight is broken down into 3 major components: visible light, with wavelengths between 0.4 and 0.8 micrometer, ultraviolet light, with wavelengths shorter than 0.4 micrometer, and infrared radiation, with wavelengths longer than 0.8 micrometer. The visible portion constitutes nearly half of the total radiation received at the surface of Earth. Although ultraviolet light constitutes only a very small proportion of the total radiation, this component is extremely important. It produces vitamin D through the activation of ergosterol. Infrared radiation has its chief merit in its heat-producing quality. Close to half of total solar radiation received at the surface of Earth is infrared. On its path through the atmosphere, the solar radiation is absorbed and weakened by various constituents of the atmosphere. It is also scattered by air molecules and dust particles. Short wavelengths of light, such as blue, scatter more easily than do the longer red wavelengths. This phenomenon is responsible for the varying color of the sky at different times of day. The intensity of sunlight can be measured using a sunshine recorder called pyranometer, or pyrheliometer. An effective absorber of solar radiation is ozone, which forms by a photochemical process at heights of 10 to 50 kilometers, 6 to 30 miles, and filters out most of the radiation below 0.3 micrometer. Equally important as an absorber in the longer wavelengths is water vapor. A secondary absorber in the infrared range is carbon dioxide. These two filter out much of the solar energy with wavelengths longer than 1 micrometer. The ultraviolet radiation in sunlight has both positive and negative health effects, as it is both a principal source of vitamin D3 and a mutagen. Vitamin D has a wide range of positive health effects, which include strengthening bones and possibly inhibiting the growth of some cancers. Sun exposure has also been associated with the timing of melatonin synthesis, maintenance of normal circadian rhythms, and reduced risk of seasonal affective disorder. But long-term sunlight exposure is known to be associated with the development of skin cancer, skin aging, immune suppression, and eye diseases such as cataracts and macular degeneration. Short-term overexposure is the cause of sunburn, snow blindness, and solar retinopathy. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe our channel.